Minnesota. If you're not from here, this is what you may think of us. If you are from here, you know this is always just a week or two away. We're a hardy bunch in the bold north, and we're proud of what makes us stand out. Well, maybe not proud of everything. This is the land of 10,000 lakes. Actually 11,842, but we're modest, as you'll soon find out. We have more shoreline than California, Hawaii, and Florida combined. So in the summer, we enjoy water skiing, which we invented, and ice fishing in the winter. And yes, to safely drive your vehicle on the ice, one must unbuckle and roll down the windows, so in case the vehicle breaks through, you can get out. But there's so much more than water and ice. You'll find the country's largest mall, Mall of America, because you know we invented indoor shopping malls too. And because of the success of that invention, downtown Minneapolis created the world's largest skyway system, extending 10 miles over 80 blocks because, remember this? Scotch tape? You're welcome. Rollerblades? Don't worry about it. Post-it? Happy to help. Honeycrisp apples? Anytime. Oregon Trail? You've died of dysentery. Spam? Again, we can't do everything right. At its peak, Minnesota's Iron Range supplied more than 75% of the country's iron ore, creating steel for both world wars and infrastructure projects across the country. We're also an agricultural producer, raising more turkeys than any other state, and home to companies like Hormel, Land O'Lakes, Green Giant, Pillsbury, Kemp's, and General Mills. Speaking of General Mills, remember her? Betty Crocker? Minnesotan. Here are a few other folks that are one of us. The purple one, the artist, the symbol, Prince. A Nobel Prize and 10-time Grammy winner, Bob Dylan. Someone who knew there was no place like home, Judy Garland. The Great Gatsby author, F. Scott Fitzgerald. Charles Schultz and his lovable Charlie Brown and Snoopy. And Coach Herb Brooks, who brought the Miracle on Ice to life. Minneapolis and St. Paul are sports towns. Hosting the Final Four and Super Bowl, we also have our own teams, but they don't typically participate in the big games. Professional hockey, baseball, football, basketball. You do know the Lakers are from Minneapolis, right? And soccer. And the Big Ten's University of Minnesota, and the only university to jump straight from Division III to Division I, the University of St. Thomas. With top-ranked programs in entrepreneurship and engineering, and campuses in both St. Paul and downtown Minneapolis, it's fast becoming one of the top Catholic liberal arts colleges in the country. And did you hear about the Family Business Center there? Started in 1991 by two titans of family business, Harry McNeely and Jerry Roundhorst, the center was one of the first established in the country and has educated more than 3,000 individuals from well over 900 family businesses. Minnesota is a well-known state for family business, with companies like Cargill and Carlson, Marvin Windows and Red Wing Shoes, and Nordicware, the maker of the Bunt Pan. We also have some pretty big companies who got their start as family businesses, like Target, Best Buy, and the Mayo Clinic. When you visit Minneapolis, book a little extra time. There are two art museums, one of which has this fantastic sculpture garden. Numerous theaters place the Twin Cities second only to New York City in theater seats per capita. Pay homage to Mary Tyler Moore, whose TV series was set in Minneapolis. Concerts abound at the Target Center, U.S. Bank Stadium, and the world-famous First Avenue, a small venue that launched acts like Prince, Semisonic, and Lizzo. There is the chain of lakes near downtown, Minnehaha Falls, the Mississippi National River and Recreation Area, and wherever you are, there's a city park within 6 blocks. And of course, Mall of America, right near the airport. Before we end this introduction, a couple things you need to know to fit in when you get here. The polite way of saying oops or excuse me or sorry is oop. Our kids don't play duck, duck, goose because everyone here knows duck, duck, gray duck is the gold standard. We like our tater tot hot dish, Juicy Lucy, and wild rice soup, and you can wash those down with a local craft beer or a pop because we don't know the word soda. Knowing these basics, plus a few more phrases, and you'll fit in just fine on your stay here, don't you know? You betcha. Oofda. Welcome to Minnesota.